Every day, we start working by taking elevator, switch on light, and start ventilation for hallways and rooms. City life is dependent to energy, and the growing energy consumption in buildings so affects to the global energy sustainability. Is there any possibility for us to implement green building design into this concrete jungle? There is a model of green building in Kowloon Bay called the Zero Carbon Building. Its design consists of 4 categories: passive design, renewable energy installation, active system, and urban native woodland. Passive design includes cross-ventilated layout, while BIPV panels provide clean power supply. The high-temperature cooling system will then increase the energy efficiency. Urban native woodland can provide greener and cooler environment. However, as ZCB is built in low density, all these designs also be applicable in superblocks. Hong Kong has a very high density of construction. In fact, high-rise buildings are surrounding ZCB, and high obstruct sunlight reduce the power output and reducing the efficiency of the design. Besides, heavy traffic, reflecting glass, and lack of ventilation will easily induce heat island effect, and people will demand for more cooling. High density will increase the overall energy consumption for a building. So what features should be applied on high-density buildings so as to develop them as green buildings? In Hong Kong, there are 4 aspects of green design very suitable and applicable in the high density. Adaptable renewable energy installations, temperature control indoor and outdoor, energy efficiency enhancement. For adaptable renewable energy installations, an example is to install solar panels and wind turbines on the roof of high-rise, getting use of the high and exposed environment. Regenerative lift can also make use of the weight of lift for operation of itself. For indoor environment, the use of different glass panels, such as low-E glass, can reduce heat entering the building and regulate the temperature. Besides, water-cooled air conditioning can be used for cooling interior spaces. Natural ventilation can be encouraged for supplying fresh wind to the building. Temperature control for outdoor environment is also important. Buildings can provide more ventilation pathway to the street environment to regulate temperature and reduce the demand of cooling. Green roofs and walls can also absorb carbon dioxide on streets and provide a cooler environment. For enhancing energy efficiency, replacing the electrical appliance to which with energy label save energies of 50% to 45% by upgrading to Grade 1 device. Besides, surface on-demand escalator reducing speed by using sensor to detect the presence of passengers and save energy about 52%. The Centennial Campus is a good example of high-density green buildings in Hong Kong. In fact, in Hong Kong, there are also other buildings incorporating green building design. So how can we build a greener Hong Kong? In fact, there are various opportunities. Green design in public unity projects, support for green building design, green design in urban renewal, legislations and regulations. Like the Centennial Campus, public unities like educational institutes, government office, and city hall will be a good location for implementing green design. Subsidies and plans could be also provided in helping parties' interest to green buildings. Recently, urban renewal projects are common in Hong Kong. Moreover, in the long run, legislations, regulations, and guides can be done for private sector. If we are willing to protect our Earth, green buildings will be the key to success in Hong Kong.